All right, good morning. Day 2 of the Route River tour. So we're just kind of getting packed up here. It's a decent night's sleep. I didn't hear any rain overnight, but it was definitely raining when we went to bed, and lightning pretty heavy. It's a very foggy morning, so we're just kind of getting packed up here, having some coffee, and then we're gonna make our way back to the Mexican restaurant that's a breakfast cafe in the morning for breakfast. But yeah, gonna have some coffee first and then get packed up and head down there. All right, we are all packed up here in Rushford, the city campground. I think it's called the North City Campground. We had to stop at Pam's gas station to register for it. It was like $22, which isn't terrible. Because they have warm showers here, but it's going to cost you 50 cents for the showers. So if you stay here, make sure you bring quarters. But there is a pavilion here, and we were able to stay under it, which is a good thing because it kept our tents dry from the rain last night. So yeah, we're going to head to the Mexican restaurant for breakfast this morning, and then hit the Route River Trail. So it should be fun. Got 42.6 miles today. We're going to go all the way to Preston. So we're going to finish the through ride of the Route River today, and then get on the Preston Valley Trail, whatever it's called, something like that, and then stay at the county park there in Preston. So we're going to get going now. Thank you for slowing down. Ah, yes! Oh, that guy's getting pulled over.
I'm gonna park over here. Think anybody's gonna sit on the side here?
Yeah, we just had breakfast at El Barco here in Rushford. It was all right. Nothing to write home about, but it was breakfast. And took a little time, but you know, it is what it is. It's a Saturday morning in a small town here. So we're gonna hit the road. There is a gravel bike race going on today. It said there's like 800 to 1,200 people on this race. Looks kind of cool. I don't think it's going on the trail that we're on, but it's in the vicinity here. So anyway, we're gonna hit the trail and head towards Preston. Be finishing the Route River off today. Finishing the Route River Trail off today. All right, time to bunny hop. Think we can move it?
That looks like a new drop.
Yeah. It's hard not getting the chain ring.
Yeah.
Got it?
You got it or need
Careful
a lift?
to stick in front.
Yeah, I know.
Careful, it's slick too.
Okay.
All right.
We have to hone in the metro train station stairs.
I'm gonna film you for when you fall.
I can't.
Nope.
Like a pro. All right, so we are in the town of Peterson. There's supposed to be some trolls around here and a museum to check out. Visit the Peterson State Museum. I don't know where it's at though. It's got to be over here.
Keep going straight and turn right.
I see it. It's on the left. It's a cool little museum here in Peterson, in the old train station. You can get your teeth pulled in there. Or is that a barber chair? Not sure. That's a really neat museum. It's like three separate buildings here.
It's not like they have a website.
Very neat. I'm glad we stopped here. Morning. Morning. Man, this trail is so nice. It's been all asphalt, but in the beginning, yesterday there were some potholes and stuff, but today this section from what is it? The section from Rushford to we've already gone through Peterson and on to Wayland has been awesome. There's not any ruts or anything. It's like perfectly smooth. It's been great. Usually paved trails you get ruts and stuff, but this is very well taken care of. It's a gorgeous day too. Sun is out, just broke through all the fog we had. Just really enjoying the ride today.
Oh no.
Get away from my pie.
That's a big piece of pie.
Yeah.
All right, we stopped here in the town of Wayland at the Aroma Pie Shop. We were told by locals to definitely check this place out, and man, was it worth it. I had the strawberry rhubarb, and so did Jody. I got mine a la mode, and my dad had the blueberry. Man, it was good. It's delicious. Best meal of the trip for sure. But definitely worth stopping if you're on the Root River Trail here. And they sell the pies until they sell out. And there was a couple that were already sold out while we were in line. So definitely worth it, though. Definitely worth it. All right, so we got, I think, another 5-mile jaunt to the next town, which is Lanesboro, where we're going to be staying not tonight, but tomorrow night on our way back. But we might find lunch there or continue on further, depending how we feel. So, all right, time to hit the trail. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Did you save us pie?
Yeah, there's a couple left.
Later.
All right, so we just passed through Lanesboro, but we're going to be back there tomorrow evening. So no need to really thoroughly check it out since we'll be staying overnight there. But I think the next stop is going to be Fountain, which I believe is maybe about 9 or 10 miles. And we'll probably have lunch there, I think. So yeah, it's been great. There's tons of people on the trail. Everyone here is really, really friendly too. Waving, saying hi. Everyone's got well, most of the people on e-bikes are smiling a lot. Yeah, very cool. Another campground up here. Hello.
Wow. Hello.
You want us to lift it up a little?
Yeah, would you? You have a chainsaw on it?
All right, we are climbing to Fountain. The last 5 miles are a grade up to Fountain to the end of the Root River. But luckily it's at a railroad grade, so it's not terrible. But this trail is definitely not flat, so don't assume it is, because it's not.
That's the hardest thing with YouTube, is they can't tell grade.
Yeah, hard to tell on camera. Five miles later, still climbing. 1 mile left. Oh, there's a little shelter over there. Cool. Stay in there. Get cozy with the raccoons. All right, we are in Fountain now. We've completed a through ride of the Root River Trail. And it was all uphill the last 5 or 6 miles. So we're gonna find a restaurant and get some lunch. We're hungry, but we earned every inch of that climb, and we're getting in return every inch of that climb, because we're gonna go right back down it to where the trail splits off and head south on the other, the Preston Valley Trail. So, all right, time to find a place to eat. All right, we just stopped here in Fountain for lunch at the Beaver Bottoms Saloon, and had a buffalo chicken panini with some cheese curds, and I think my dad had a ham and cheese sandwich, and Jody, well, the word's still out, we don't know. And Jody had a BLT. It's pretty good. But now we got 5 miles downhill, and we've only got 12 miles left to our campground in Preston. So 5 miles of that is downhill, back the way we came. So not too bad. We should be there probably in about an hour. So looking forward to it. It's about what time is it? Maybe
3:26.
it's about 3:26, 3:30. So should be there by about 5. Anyway, we're gonna hit the trail and enjoy the 5 miles of downhill. All right, so we just turned onto the Preston Valley State Trail off the Root River. We've completed the Root River, and this trail jets off and heads south basically, and ends about 5 miles from the Iowa border. So tonight we'll be staying in Preston, which is on this trail, in about 5 or 6 miles. And then tomorrow we're gonna head south on this trail all the way to the end, and then backtrack to the Root River, and then to Lanesboro, where we'll be staying tomorrow night. And then the next day, we're gonna ride back to Houston, where the truck is, and head home from there. So, a lot more trail to explore. All right, we made it. We are in Preston, at the county fairgrounds, and we're gonna try and get away with camping in this shelter thing here. There is a slight possibility of rain, and there are some dark clouds mixed in. Not really sure about that, but it's easier. There's no dew, not in the grass, because mosquitoes were an issue last night, and they were pretty heavy. So hopefully they spray here, but being on the concrete will be nice. So we're gonna try and get away with just camping in here. We already paid. It's $30, and they have showers and bathrooms here. There's a lot of RVs camped out here, so not too bad. So we're gonna get set up. We've got meals if we want to make dinner, or there's like the only really thing that's close in town here is a grocery store. So we might go there and just get something fresh, but we'll see how fresh we are after setting up our tents. But yeah, we're just gonna do that and probably relax for a little bit and make a dinner decision from there. But yeah, 42 miles in the books for today, so feeling pretty good, not too bad. Especially having that downhill coming back was not bad. So, all right, we're gonna get set. All right, we just stopped at the IGA here in Preston. Got a little accoutrements for our dinner. Got some donuts for tomorrow. They do serve coffee. There's like a little stand in there, but I don't know if it's gonna be open tomorrow. And yeah, we came here seeing, it looks like they have a deli, and sometimes they serve hot food like chicken and stuff, but it's closed at this time. It's after 6 on a Saturday, so that's fine. I just got some chips, donuts for the morning, and I got some sweet tea for later, and they had some fresh raspberries that looked really good, so I picked those up. So yeah, it's only not even a half mile or something from the campground, so we're gonna head on back there and then cook the meals we actually brought, and then just have the stuff here as well with that. So it worked out well. Yeah, we're gonna head back now and then make dinner.
And what are we supposed to do? Like bring it to a boil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we need instructions. So bring the boil and you'll pour it in.
Pour it in.
Pour it in, pour it on. I thought I'd bring with. They're good enough for camping almost.
All right, we just wrapped up eating and just been relaxing here. I had one of those freeze-dried meals. It was like lasagna with sausage. It was all right. Had a couple sprinkles too while we were in here, so it's even better that we set up in here. Anyway, we're gonna probably just relax for a little bit more and hit the hay and try and get some rest for tomorrow. We got a 35-mile day tomorrow for us. So I will see you guys on the next one, and thanks for watching.